Hey, Drosco here from Quick Body Weight Loss, and for today's Weight Loss Minute, we're taking a look at how do you stay motivated for long-term weight loss success. And this could be, how do I stay motivated long-term to continue to work out? How do I stay motivated long-term to continue eating healthy? How do I stay long-term to just simply better myself? So first and foremost, you got to realize that over the long term, nothing is ever 100% exciting 100% of the time. So what do I mean with that? So let's just say New Year's resolutions. A lot of people get very excited, very motivated that like this January I'm going to make this happen. And then 2 weeks into January, nothing really happens. Why? Well, that excitement, that heightened sense of like, oh, I really want this. I'm gonna make this work no matter what. That isn't really motivation. That is really just excitement. And excitement goes up quite quickly and then also drops quite quickly. Motivation is more what is it that you do day to day consistently and that you have enough internal drive to actually get done on a day-to-day basis. So when looking at a long-term perspective, is more about the consistency and the habits, and more importantly, the mindset to those day-to-day things than it is about that excitement, that kind of raw that you see in commercials or advertisements, etc. So how do you get that? How do you get that for long-term? Well, the first thing is you have to be somewhat clear on what you want long term. And ideally, this would be a little bit clearer than I just want to lose weight. More about clear on who do I need to become to lose the weight that I want to lose. Like, who is the version of me that is going to exist in the future that's already lost and kept this weight off? So chances are that version of you is somebody who is consistent, somebody who thinks positively about themselves, somebody who thinks positively about the motions and the day-to-day actions they are taking. So to focus on somebody like that means you can anchor that vision to your day-to-day. So let's just say today I parked further at the mall on purpose because I wanted to walk more. Good. That is one step closer to being like that vision, that person that loses the weight consistently, right? It's done with intent. Or today I took the elevators I took the stairs instead of the elevator. Or maybe if you're on the 23rd floor, maybe I took the stairs for the first 5 flights and then I took the elevator, right? Maybe it's I decided to walk for lunch today instead of sit at my desk. Maybe it's I chose a salad instead of my usual. Maybe it's I added a salad to my usual. So it's how do I do day-to-day behaviors? And more importantly, how do I add day-to-day behaviors instead of take away? So it's not like, oh, I don't want to buy any candy, because that's not realistic. We're all going to have sugar and wine and all these things at some point. So it's how do I add little things day to day and anchor those to the person I want to be, who is going to lose and keep the weight off. Because long term, across multiple months, multiple years, it's those little day-to-day things that accumulate and compound to truly make the changes that you want to make. And that's what, when we talk about diet freedom, when we talk about it's not about losing the weight, it's about not regaining the weight, that's what it comes down to. That's really what it means to be motivated. That's really what it means to day in, day out, anchor the little things you add to the ultimate person you want to be. So if you want help with that, let us know either in the comments or reach out to us and we will walk you through it. Thanks, and we'll see you again next week for another Weight Loss Minute. Bye-bye.